Hello YouTubers, it is Gizzy Greenfingers here, and this is my mimosa silk tree, ladies and gentlemen. I've had it 2-3 years, if not longer. I can't remember when I got this. Maybe I'll have to look back and I'll put the date in now. Rewind 18 months, ladies and gentlemen. So 18 months ago I purchased this mimosa silk tree from a nursery stock from eBay. I suppose there are other dealers around, but I got it from eBay. So now you know how old it is, maybe, hopefully. We've got some work to do. I repotted it not that long ago, and since I've done it, it has got so girthy. Look at that girthiness, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, that is my mimosa silk tree, ladies and gentlemen, and it shuts its leaves at night. It's a bit like a Brazilian rain tree, really. That's what attracted me to it. That was before I could get some Brazilian rain trees in the country. But it's looking good. It's looking good. I put it in this big pot, and since doing so, it has girthed up a lot, and it's actually suits the pot now. Do you know what I mean? I've got a few things to do, but I might grow these branches so they go to the end of the pot, so it suits this actual pot that it's in. It looks so much better when it's day and all the leaves are open. But at least at this stage you can see the structure a little bit better. Now you see that curve we've got going on. Well, I didn't do that. No, that's a good example there. I didn't do that. I bought it from nursery stock like that. But I did carry it on. I did carry that on, and I did bend that with wires to that stage like that. You see? Comprende? Are you following? Do you understand? But we've got some trouble at the top. It's just a mess. Look at that. What are you doing there, Gizzy Greenfingers? Well, I'm not doing my job properly. So what are we going to do? We're going to get a wire. We're just going to wire that, just so that is in the same way as that, and not down here, which is crap, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, can you say that? Well, I've said it. So we get a 2mm, I think, and we just whack that up like that, and we'll go from there. We'll see what that looks like, YouTubers. So let's try and find the right angle you can see me working at, and not see my belly, because I'm topless. Oh no, it's topless. But the first thing we'll do, we'll take it off this turntable, because you know that really winds me up. Yeah, so you got that little kink in, so you're a little bit closer. That's it, Jason. There we go. And let's do that. That way you won't see my belly. Some of you probably want to see my belly, but not today. There we go. That's all we need to do. Let's get that going so it gets that kink out. You see that kink? I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. We'll have some sort of kink, but 2mm. 2mm. There we go. Get that from the mouldy window situation. Put that back down. Oh, there goes that. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's what we need to do. Right. We got a 2mm. Don't be shy when it comes to your 2mm. Make sure you give yourself enough wire to do the job. Right, so I think we will zoom out a little bit, because you need to see the whole thing going on. So we want that sort of like that. Get rid of that kink, and that needs to be up like that. So that's getting the sort of way. You get your 2 mil. You probably want to start about here, I'd say. And you gently twist it around, just like that. Just like that. Now I start low because you want to give it enough wire so it actually stays in its position. There we go. So if you do that, you see what I'm doing? Not really. How's that? Is that a bit better? How's that? Yeah, I got dirty nails. I've been at work all day. I do this just to chill out because it's been a bloody stressful day today. Why has that been a stressful day? Well, I had to go and look at a job today, but the lady in the office, she got the bloody... Well, she got the wrong Monday for a start. It was next Monday, not this Monday. Yeah, that was her first big F up. And then the second F up, when I'm looking on maps at the actual job, she got the postcode wrong. Ended up at a completely different place. Luckily, there was someone in a cottage where I managed to ask for directions. We found it, and yeah, so it wasn't stressful after that, but before that, it's been a bloody stressful day. So yeah, I have had a little bit of a tipple, because when you've had a crappy day, you just need to unwind. Right, that's that. Oh, you can't see bloody anything, can you, because of that thing? Right, let's go back a bit. Whoa, there we go. Let's go back even further. Ah, I see. Right. So it's this curvature. It's that curve. You see that? That's your curve. It's going up. Up. And is that in the same sort of curve going up? Yeah, you went far off that. Yeah, you're not far off that at all, YouTubers. So what we want to do is we want to get the old Scratcheroonie turntable and wrap that on there like that. Oh yeah, that looks good. And then we'll see what the Mimosa Silk Tree looks like. Now I've just put that new... Oh yeah, look at that. That is going in the same. See, we've got that like that. Maybe that needs to go like that. Oh yeah, he's done it. You see it? You see it? Can you see it? There we go up. And it's still going. Yeah, I'm happy. I like that. But what we're going to do, we're going to cut the top off. What are you going to do? Are you going to do any cutting now, Gizzy? Or are you just going to let it like that? Indoors over winter. Well, it's still growing. It is still growing. I leave this indoors I have it outside in the summer, spring and all that. But come this time, September, yeah, it comes indoors. It does come indoors with me because I like the shape of the leaves, and it's just a bit of colour. But yeah, I am looking at this thinking, yeah, looks good. But well, I've done that now. I'm thinking, pow, have him off about there. What do you reckon? I want to see how that like that. We have another top there. So I think we've got a node coming out from there. Yeah, not that you'll ever see. How's that? Oh no, Gizzy, that's a crap view. I'm terribly sorry. How's that? So I'm thinking, we've got our movement going on here now. I'm thinking that's where I initially thought. I did think initially there. I've got a node there, so pow. Oh my god, he's done it! He did it. I've done it. Told you. Do it. Yeah, so that's what we got going on. That is, I'm going to leave that at that. And we'll see, because it's indoors now, we will see if we get some growage on that top bit, like some buds coming out, making new branches. When I see that happen indoors, just next to the windowsill, then I'll make my decision on all the side branches. But until that happens, I'm not going to touch that because I'm happy with that. I like that movement on that trunk, that base. It's bloody great, doesn't it? That does look bloody great. Nice. Do we even want to bend that like that, a bit like that? To be honest, bending in on itself. So yeah, I'm happy with how that is at the moment. We'll see. See, that's happy now, because that all looked crap. I didn't like that. But now we've got this movement going on, which you can see. Look at that movement. Look at that bloody movement. He's got it. Look at it. That's a great movement. That is a great movement. So we'll see. We'll just see what happens there. And then when that does its thing, hopefully, who knows? Because they can withstand British frosts, apparently to a certain degree. But I've had it indoors every winter, and it's done all right for me. So I shall be continuing that trend, YouTubers. So I'm going to start wrapping this up about now. Now, if you have enjoyed looking at my mimosa silk tree, aka Albjan Pajawzan, I don't know the actual bloody name, but you know what it is. If you want to, you just put silk tree in and you'll come up with it. Then don't forget to like and subscribe, and you'll see how this bad boy gets on in the future. Ta-da for now. Gizzy green fingers. Pow.